Hello, welcome to Rao's Corner. Today we have an interesting video once again in continuation of our previous video, that is greetings, in which we had discussed about informal and formal greetings, then self-introduction and the basics about how to start a conversation. We'll be continuing in that, and today we'll have several ways to make small talk. Several ways to make small talk. In that, we'll be discussing what are the sentences that we have to use. Please observe this, watch this video very carefully and do practice, and I'm sure you'll be doing immense good for yourself. Now, the neutral way of telling something, inquiring something is, how are you? How are you doing? Once again, how are you? How are you doing? This is the neutral way. Then, suppose you want to be more formal, then how is it going? How is it going? That is more informal. Then, how are things? How are things is informal. What's up is very informal. What's up is very informal. So one interesting thing that I would like to tell you asking these questions is that an answer isn't required for this. We don't require any answer for this. Unless you are very close to the friends, with someone, they are not expecting you to give them an honest answer about what you are doing on that particular day. So instead of a simple question, and how are you in return is enough for a typical conversation, what we have to do is, the reply that we have to give, I am well, how are you? I am well, how are you? It's going well, thank you. How are you doing? Fine, thanks, and yourself will be the next dialogue. Once again I will repeat, I am well. So when somebody asks you, how are you? How is it going? How are things? What's up? The answer that you have to give is, I am well, how are you? I am going well, thank you. How are you doing? Fine, thanks, and yourself. Note that you might hear people say, I am good. Sometimes, generally, we replied, when they mean that they are well and doing well, they say, I am good. But I am good is grammatically incorrect. That we fail to understand. In this context, we should not say I am good, but it is very common. Spoken English, it is what we say, chalta hai. So in chalta hai English, I am good is okay, but grammatically, it is not correct. So we have to be very careful. Suppose you are learning English, so you have to be very good. Either you say I am doing well, but don't say I am good. Small talk can also be the primary goal of a conversation, especially when you are talking to people and you don't know who are you going to meet on the road. It is unlikely that whenever you travel across on a train or a bus or on the ground or wherever it is, we meet unknown people. They are not familiar with you. There you should be very, very careful while dealing with that. So this is the video that I wanted to make for today. We'll be continuing with the next episode with more things which will be very interesting for you and which are very useful for you for communicating English. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, like and share this video. I hope you got the point. Please observe this and just try to follow it. Thank you very much.